So good morning to all my guitar playing friends out there in Facebook land. Ron Spencer here with another episode of your free daily guitar lesson with something from me to you. So what you heard me playing there was something you may have heard Stevie Ray Vaughan play in his Cold Shot solo there. Not exactly the same thing, but the same technique there. So that technique involves playing two strings at the same time. So with that, you're going to have to play, use your pick, and possibly your second finger there. So you're always going to be playing the high E string that's barred with your first finger on the 5th fret. That note's always going to be played in conjunction with some of these other notes that we're choosing. So the other, this is essentially an A minor there, so we're playing over that. And my third finger on the D string of the 7th fret against that high E string. You can also use the G string on the 5th fret, also covered by your bar, G string on the 7th fret. So I'm using those three notes against that high E. If you notice I'm using hammers here, that seems to accentuate those notes and help them ring out. So another note you can use in this, especially when you're going to the 4 chord, is the G string on the 8th fret. So you can get to that note by using your pinky if you want. You can take your third finger, slide it up to the 8th fret G. You can also bend that G a half a step to get to that pitch. To do that. So just a little tip here, this seems to sound the best played over minor tonality in this case. Playing over an A minor. And the ascending riff that you heard in the backing track. So that's tonally ambiguous, and what I mean by that, it doesn't contain the major third of the major scale in the key of A. So that would sort of clash with that, so I would say in choosing to use that, make sure that it has a minor sound to it in general, the tonality that you're playing over, avoiding maybe the major third in there, and that'll sound best that way. So I hope you're all staying well out there, and we'll see you next time around.